So this is my second stopping ground, Senate Middle School. I spent 3 years of my life in this school, and when I was here, I did not have playground equipment. And I think it's kind of funny that this is a middle school, and they have playground equipment. I mean, when I was here, would I have taken advantage of it? I'm not sure. I mean, I do see that some of it's more like fitness stuff. Like there's wild rock climbing right there. The beginning of American Ninja Warrior, like we're stepping on above water. That's kind of like what that is over there. That's kind of neat. The slides at least are a little taller. And they do have swings. I'm going to say I probably would take advantage of the swing set when I was here. The swing sets are pretty relaxing. They're pretty therapeutic. Here's another set that I would say is probably more like American Ninja Warrior. Kind of step on it and then there's a rope climbing thing right there. That's kind of neat. So you know what I'm saying? So if you step on those things, they kind of wobble a little bit. Oh, let's go over. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, if it's straight, that'd be pretty boring. But my guess is that it wobbles so that makes your balance better. I mean, I can see sitting down in these. Oh, that's what they look pretty solid. Well, let me sit down and find out. Yeah, it's pretty solid. So it's not like anything to improve your balance. I wish it would actually wobble a little bit. No, it doesn't. It's actually pretty solid. I suppose you don't want kids falling off it. But the swing's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would be taking advantage of those when I was a kid. Obviously, when I was 12 years old to 14 years old was when they went here. And I probably wouldn't obviously I would not bring any kind of alcohol. I'm not gonna bring alcohol anyways to a middle school. But that would be so nice if somebody's bringing a beer and sitting in the swinging back, throwing back a cold one. That'd be pretty nice. And those slides actually look pretty high, so I can see myself going down the slides. I'm not sure. I probably do to start it off, but then what happened is probably would get yelled at by the older kids, make fun of, then I would stop sliding down them. The equipment actually looks pretty cool. I mean, too bad we didn't have it when I was a kid. Like I said, they have a rock climbing wall over there. That looks kind of neat. And picnic tables, we never had that here. And there's basketball courts in front of the school. Our basketball courts were always in the back of the school, almost behind the Fall High School. So we never really played basketball because the only basketball we played in middle school was in the gym. And that's the gym right there. And also it doubled as the food cafeteria at noon. Well, half of it would be lunchtime sporting events. We would sometimes my old gym teacher would hold a one-on-one basketball tournament on the other side of the gym, and yeah, that's kind of neat. I never actually took place in a 2-on-2 basketball tournament. both 7th and 8th grade. 6th grade, if I had a one-on-one basketball tournament, I probably would have lost because there's just too many people that were actually really good that played. Oh, that's okay. Man, that's kind of childish. But I can see, like, pretend like you're steering the ship or whatever. Lately, I gotta say, like, I mean, you know how, Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory is obsessed with trains? I lately have been obsessed with, like, boats and ships. I guess my bucket list would be to go on a cruise ship. Which is one of the regrets, like, if I would have joined the Navy back in the day. I won't be on a cruise ship, though. I'll be on a war time ship, and that does not, like, intrigue me. Like, being on a ship would intrigue me. Being shot at by the enemy would not intrigue me whatsoever. But as far as the equipment, like, I don't know, it's kind of different, especially like middle school. I mean, definitely I can see, like, elementary school. I mean, this is actually, like, kind of high up there. I'm pretty impressed. I probably would have done this, like, when I was younger, because I would have been, like, more like, I probably would have joined the American Ninja Warrior back in the day if we had equipment like this. This little bench looks like either that or the penalty box. This one I have no idea what that is. It's like a butterfly pattern. Well, I don't know. Is it like something that you can turn? I have no idea. Well, let's give it a try. Yeah, no, it's just basically like, I mean, I can see this being fitness equipment more than like playground equipment. I mean, there's a lot of things that actually is really cool. But anyone can comment, like, down below. Let me know what this would be used for. I mean, besides, like, holding on to, climbing up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. The poles actually look pretty thick, so I don't know if climbing would be really anything that would be kind of a neat thing. I mean, climbing would be nice, but then I'd be sliding off. And there's some mushrooms. Obviously not like edible mushrooms. They look like wild mushrooms, and that would be bad. I don't know why they would have this, because I think kids would like see it and like, or even dogs like walk by and like, oh, there's a mushroom, to take a bite out of it. So I don't know why would you grow this? I don't know. I personally think that you should get rid of it. But then again, it's not my playground. I don't work for the NOCR. Obviously, this swing is deactivated because there is no swing. But those swings actually look pretty cool. Here's another mushroom that I don't know why you'd be growing. I mean, it looks pretty, but I think like kids nowadays, especially if you tell them like, do not eat those mushrooms because you could die. Would that stop people from eating them? I don't know. I mean, a lot of times when people told me don't do things because you'll die, I listen to them. But my mom used to have this like plant in like our living room growing up, and she'd always say like, what would happen if you actually ate the plant? She said that it's so poisonous that you would swell up your throat and you couldn't breathe and then you die. That actually made sense to me, so that's what I didn't do. I never ate the plant. But then again, we had like pets in the house all the time. Like, surprised my dogs never actually like took a bite out of it. I wonder if my mom just made that up because she didn't want us eating. I mean, not that I was going to eat plants anyways, but yeah, my mom was kind of funny. Yeah. So there it is, like a tour of Glendale's playground equipment, which is actually kind of neat. I mean, I don't know why. I know that the city had to spend like what COVID money, and this is what they spend on. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you guys next time. All right.